Hi, I'm Royce Rawlstad, and this is the Franklin County Beach Report. And once again, it is another gorgeous day here in Franklin County. The beaches are beautiful, the water is cool and refreshing, and what a perfect time for all of you to come down and experience everything Franklin County has to offer, from our wonderful beaches, our great fishing, and our fantastic fresh local seafood. And speaking of food, today I've kind of gone up the creek a little bit. And when I say that, I've gone to Up the Creek Raw Bar here in downtown Apalachicola, right here on the Apalachicola River. And joining me is the owner of Up the Creek Raw Bar, Mr. Jerry Hall. Jerry, thanks so much for being with us today.
Thank you for having me, Royce.
And Jerry, just want to start off, being a restaurant owner, have you had any difficulty in getting fresh local seafood?
Royce, we have not. I don't know what difficulties they may be having elsewhere, but right here, as you probably know, being a native, we're right in the middle of Seafood Central here in Apalachicola, where the sun always shines, by the way. Right here on this waterfront are where the shrimp boats come in and land shrimp. Down the street we have one of the largest seafood wholesalers in this part of the world, so we have had no difficulties whatsoever. Every day, long line fishing boats leave from the port of Apalachicola and go into the Gulf and return with fresh products. So as restaurateurs here in town, we have no problems. We are just loaded with fresh seafood.
And just a few minutes ago I saw it was like a parade of boats going out. I mean, is that something that you see here every single day?
Every single day. Many of our fishing fleet dock along this waterfront up Scipio Creek and here in the mouth of the Apalachicola River, and every morning there'll be a steady stream of both commercial fishing boats headed to the Gulf and charter boats that anchor their boats here along the waterfront that take people out for a day of fishing. So we see that every morning. You and I just saw a man emptying his crab traps here along the waterfront just a few minutes ago. We see that every day. We land a lot of blue crab here on the waterfront. So as I said, we have no shortage here in Apalachicola.
And Jerry, here at your restaurant, regarding seafood, what are some of the most requested items?
The most requested item probably here and in the Gulf Coast is local Gulf grouper. That's just our staple fish. Anybody that comes from anywhere in the nation, the first thing they say is, do you have any fresh grouper? And of course, we always have fresh grouper here on the coast. Followed closely by shrimp. Gulf shrimp are probably the second most requested seafood item on our menu. So if we had just those two, we could probably feed 80% of our customers without having anything else.
And what about those wonderful Apalachicola Bay oysters?
Those are right up there in the top three. Oysters this time of year are really tasty. They're salty tasting. The state has just opened up all of our oyster bars, from what I understand. So we'll have a very fine supply of oysters for the foreseeable future.
And Jerry, aside from our great local seafood and going and spending time on our beaches, what are some of the other things that people can experience here?
Here in Apalachicola, like I said, the sun always shines in Apalachicola. Apalachicola is, of course, the county seat of Franklin County, and besides, and I don't want to say besides, because the river is the focal point of all that we do here in Apalachicola. So starting with this riverfront, I mean, there are many seafood houses to see and shrimp boats to see. Right next to us is Houseboat Row, where several of the houseboats anchor up. There are always boats in downtown Apalachicola. I counted quickly this morning. Just in the downtown area, we have 15 restaurants, most of whom, of course, showcase seafood, because that's kind of what we do here.
Yeah.
But there are 15 restaurants in the downtown area. There are many gift shops. We have soda fountains. We have a guy that makes fresh fudge and chocolate in town. In town, we have history museums, art galleries. There's just any afternoon you come to town, there are just people wandering up and down the streets. It's just a great destination to spend a day or two and bring the kids and get a little culture, get a little food, and see the beautiful river and see what we're about here in Franklin County.
Wonderful. Well, Jerry, if you would, I would like you to extend a personal invitation to everyone out there watching and have them come on down to Franklin County.
Well then, please do it. We're here ready to receive you. stop by our Chamber of Commerce here in Apalachicola and get all the information you need to help you find all of these wonderful people that are here ready for you. And just be assured that we have plenty of seafood, plenty of clean beaches, and plenty of things for you to do here.
Excellent. Well, Jerry will see you up the creek, and I'll see you on the beach. For more information about Franklin County beaches and other amenities, visit the Franklin County Tourist Development Council's website at anaturalescape.com or call 866-914-2068. For more video updates, visit ForgottenCoastTV.com or find us on Facebook by searching Forgotten Coast TV.